I incredibly think I messed that up immensely. I did not do any countdown. I did not even let it get to that point. Everybody, welcome to the Gamers Do Sports podcast. I am your host, AJ. With me right now is only half of Gamers Do Sports, so it's just me. It's Tony over here to my right on the screen. What's up, Tony?
Hola, how's everybody doing tonight? Good night of July of 2023.
I messed this up entirely. It has been a couple weeks since we've done a show, so
It has been.
Don't get mad at me. That was fucked up. We'll get it right on the next episode. We're missing one co-host who's got the sniffle. We've missing another co-host who's just not here. I don't know where he is.
Get over here.
Join the show. Otherwise, if you don't join the show here in the next 10 minutes, Josh, it's just going to be Tony and I doing random songs with LA Knight's "Yeah" in the background the entire time.
That's right.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
Man, Tony, it's been a minute. How have you been?
Been good. Just doing the good old dad thing, doing the good old husband thing, doing the good old normal. I mean, honestly, I've just kind of been enjoying the summer. Actually having a good little summer with the little one and wife, and nothing really too crazy. And Sean in the chat joining in on our LA Night Love, which I love.
Let me talk to you.
I did show Sean the Billy Idol one, and he was dying laughing. I mean, how can you not?
Bro, I love the Collective Soul one. The not the Collective Soul, the Shine.
Yeah.
I sent you that one. The one where they used to do it with the Randy Savage.
Yes, yeah, that one.
That was Collective Soul, right?
Huh?
It was Collective Soul was the band, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that one with the Randy Savage I thought was better, but it was still pretty good. But just that one where I say yeah. I mean, it just hits. And at the end with the "Let me talk to you."
Bro, I would play it. If we wouldn't get copyright hit. Look who's finally here, everybody. Josh, our not so host with the most. I don't even know who he is anymore. Doesn't even show up. 3 minutes late as always. How you doing, pal?
I'm here. That's a good thing, right?
Is it? Is it a good thing?
I wore a shirt befitting.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
What's up, buddy? No, welcome back. Yeah. Let me talk to you.
All smiles in the Josh cam. Yeah.
Can we kick Sean out of viewing?
Hang on a second. You look like you have a lot to get off your chest, so let's just let you do that right now. Anything you want to say, go ahead. Really?
Not for air.
I'm just looking at the comment board and no.
Yeah.
So I guess it's fitting that you're in here now because I was talking about how it's been a while since we have recorded a show on here, and I wanted to say
Sean.
For the remainder of the summer, at most, we will be doing a show every other week. And with that being said, it'll be like mid-August before we start hitting it weekly again. It's just a really busy time, I think, for everybody right now.
What the hell are you talking about? It's mid-July now. So you said mid-August we'll be back to full-time. So we'll do every other week for 2 shows, and then we're back to normal.
Yeah, Josh.
Don't make it more than it is.
Thanks for your 3-minute late input there.
Hey, I had to reset my password.
Yeah.
Where's to happen in old age, huh?
Where's the old cuck at?
What do you mean? He's here.
There you go.
Yeah.
He's right there. Yeah. He's
there
here.
You go. At least he shows up.
Right. Well, wasn't really on time. And Tony, of
We're
course.
back. We're back. I'm so happy.
He's on a cruise right now, actually. Of all things, he's on a cruise right now.
Who?
And listening to us, man, you are dedicated. Thank you.
I actually don't know if he's still on the cruise right now, but he was on a cruise.
Well, fair enough.
He
Still,
was boat that day.
I still take that comment. You know, October is going to really go back in the flame. First game of the season. Can't wait. No, I'm just kidding. There's still just enjoy my summer. There's people on my Twitter's verse that are Leaf fans that are counting down the days, and I'm like, just enjoy your summer, man. Just wait till September, then go to the countdown. What are we doing, man? July, and you're counting down the days? Like, it's regular season.
It feels like just yesterday that we just punched ourselves in our own peckers.
Florida Panthers took two of us out, and then Chicago. Well,
I don't know what that means. I don't.
Josh, he skated around yesterday. Good for him.
Poor lad doesn't even know what hockey is anymore. He hasn't watched in so long.
All it is frozen soccer.
I guess so. So we do have someone joining us here in the next 20 minutes. So I figured in the meantime, we actually do some sports talk. So let's go through this week in sport.
Wait a minute.
Oh, fuck. What?
Is it who I think it is?
Yes.
Oh. Good.
Right. Are you in for that thing that we talked about, by the way? I'm not putting you on the spot. I'm just asking.
Hell no.
I'll take that as a yes.
You can take it for as whatever you want.
I'll cover your portion. How about that?
No. I want to send an IOU. Because if you watch
later.
Dumb and Dumber, that's as good as money.
I've been telling people at work all the time. They're like, "Oh, do you take card?" I go, "I take card, cash, check, anything but an IOU." I keep getting in trouble for those.
Why? IOUs are as good as money.
But they're not money.
Well, neither is cards.
Well, true.
You use it for cash. If you use an IOU, one day you might get cash out of it.
I guess. Anyway, let's talk
Moving
about
on.
some sports here real quick. Sports.
Yes.
We had the MLB All-Star game last week. The buzz of the town has been Shohei Ohtani, and is he going to be dealt at the deadline? Where is he going to go in free agency? So I want to pass it on to our panel of three. What do you guys think happens to Shohei? Where does he go in free agency, or where does he get traded to? Does he re-sign there? Take it away.
Josh, you go first on this.
No. You go first, Tony, because I want to get your lame take out of the way.
Hey,
wow.
Lame takes are still takes. So
go open up some fucking packs.
Yes. As if you don't know, MLB The Show, totally different story. Anyways, so Shohei Ohtani realistically should get traded to the New York Yankees. I think it'd be the best fit for him. I think the Yankees have got enough in the system to get him. And
don't get us copyrighted.
It's copyrighted. And
you can play up to, I think it's 8 seconds.
That was much more than 8 seconds.
Okay, we're gonna pretend like it was just
maybe by your count, and I apologize to the misses. If
it's average.
8 seconds
it's
is a long time.
It's average.
But they do got enough in the system, and if they can get to not give away Jason Dominguez and anybody else but him, and can get Ohtani, I think it would be a huge success, because at this stage of the game, Ohtani needs to be traded. The Angels are what they are, as always, just mid-tier crap, and they've got a bad contract in Anthony Rendon. Trout's getting hurt and older, and so at this rate, it's best for him to get traded. So yeah, give him on the Yankees. I assume New York would try as hell to re-sign him, and the pocketbooks will not be short and trying to get him to stay. So yeah, that's my pick, New York Yankees.
Josh,
I've been saying it since the beginning. You're going to see that boy in pinstripes. It's going to be a for sure thing.
If he goes anywhere, free agency.
To be honest with you, I think it's going to be neither. I think they're going to try to hold on to him till the end of the season. I think it'll end up being something stupid like we saw with Baez, where he goes to some rental team for a few months, but I think ultimately he'll end up in a pinstripe uniform.
You somehow didn't answer my question, but answered my question in the same thing. I asked you, is he going to get dealt at the deadline, or is he going to go there at free agency? And your response was neither.
Yeah,
how the fuck is he getting to New York then?
Yeah, he's going to teleport in the future.
What?
And then just magically show up. I'm here.
That's the thing. I think it's going to go the way that most big free agents go, where everybody's anticipating him going to New York, but it's going to end up being where the talks are either going to fizzle, they're going to hold on to him to the end of the season, or he's going to go to a team that's on a playoff push as a rental and eventually will end up in New York.
Sorry to get you off track. I accidentally clicked that when I was trying to move my mouse over.
Yeah, Sean makes no sense.
We love Sean.
No. Are you saying like the royal we?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So, trick question. I don't think he goes there I don't think he gets traded at the deadline. I do think, and this is completely taking the fandom out of it, I do think he goes to New York. I think it's probably the best fit. But for the sake of the argument, and you both saying New York, I'm going to go one a little different. He is going to go to the AL East. I think it's the Boston Red Sox, though. I think Chaim Bloom is sitting back waiting for this to happen, so this way he can get all of the Red Sox faithful off of his ass the way they've been for the last 3 years. And how else to do it but bringing the current biggest name in baseball to your franchise? So I think it's the Red Sox.
How is his relationship? Yeah, because Yoshida's on that team.
Yep.
The Sasaki, who was in the World Baseball Classic, I believe is able to come over soon.
Yep.
Who was electric. So what I'm thinking is, could there be an opportunity that Boston just takes in all those kind of players and says, look, man, we got our developmental. We'll take the people that are playing in Japan League. We'll take Ohtani. We'll just build like this East version of this mega team and see what they can do with it. It would be kind of interesting, to be honest with you.
Isn't that what Anaheim tried to do? Make a mega team?
I mean, they got Ohtani, but realistically, Trout was in the system already. Rendon was a terrible, terrible signing, and that was one of them. They try to just fill in the gaps, so they tried a little bit of that, but I would trust Boston more than the Anaheim Angels. If I had a second, like, under the radar team, I don't think they can trade for him, but free agency wise, I think Seattle Mariners have an opportunity to get Ohtani.
That would be decent because they have a large like Asian following when it comes to their fandom, and that started with Ichiro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've heard a lot of baseball people say that when it comes to a player coming from Korea or Japan or even still here, Seattle seems to have a spot with that. And I mean, I can't argue that. Look at how successful Ichiro was out in Seattle and how beloved he was and how he opened professional baseball into more of an Asian market than what we originally had. Because the one that always goes to me is Hideo Nomo, but I don't think he ever went to Seattle. I think it was Ichiro who really broke down that door.
Right. He bounced around, but I don't think Seattle.
Who still is probably one of the best all-around baseball players of our time. I don't care what anybody says on that one.
Ichiro?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
And don't look too hard into it, but Ohtani saying he loved being in Seattle for the All-Star game, and it felt like good and like a home to him. And plus, they have a good team. Let's also be honest. Seattle is not like, this whole, like, doesn't have anybody.
Seattle's always kind of best case middle of the pack.
Sure.
And it's not anything against them. It just seems to be their system.
What if the Detroit Tigers got him, Tony?
I would lose my shit.
Can we take a bathroom break? Because I got to drop a bomb after that one.
Oh, as good as an opportunity to go to your Cubs. I mean, come on. We're both in the 1 percentile on him coming to your team.
Ain't going to happen.
Right. I mean, again, if Ohtani got just said all of a sudden went to Detroit, why didn't they use Ichiro? What are you talking about, bud?
Kick him out of the chat.
So if he went to Detroit, man, it would be I don't know. I'd lose my I don't know what I would think. I just would lose my shit because he would come here with a rebuilding team. This was 10 years ago team. I'd understand. Prime Miggy, Prime, Verlander, Prime, all them on the team. Yeah, I'd be like, shit, we're the World Series. Now I'd be like, what are you doing? Cool. He's here. Awesome. It'd be pointless, but it'd be awesome. No point in coming here.
You don't think he helps you become a playoff team?
It would be the Angels all over again. I mean, honestly, like what difference would it be between this and the Angels? I mean, he would have to carry this team as much as he possibly could. No, I don't think he would.
Sean said for the All-Star game, why didn't they use it?
I don't know, man.
Because he said no. I don't know.
Because Stone Cold said so. Yeah.
That's right.
I don't know.
Isn't he coaching a team over in Japan?
I'll be right back, guys.
At this point, probably. At this point, he's probably because the last team he was on, I want to say was like Miami.
You got me looking it up now. I want to see where Ichiro.
Yeah, I don't even know where Ichiro's at these days, but I know he showed up for like a first pitch or something like last year, I think in Seattle or something.
As of March 22nd, 2023, Ichiro Suzuki now works as a special assistant to Seattle Mariners chairman John Stanton.
Wow. More of a sleeper.
Why wasn't he at the All-Star game then? Wait a minute.
Yeah, hold on. Sean might actually have a point.
Sean might be onto something here. Sean, don't let it get to your head, but you may be onto something here.
We have a woo in the chat that might actually be our correspondent on Ichiro.
Yeah, there you go. I'll give that to you, okay?
Yeah.
Anything else sport related you want to talk about?
So, no, I was going to say real quick. National League, like we're talking American League teams for Ohtani. I don't even know there's a National League team other than maybe the Dodgers that would get Ohtani. Other than that, I don't see a National League team.
I don't think the Dodgers are going to spend anymore. They've spent so much over the last 5-6 years that I can't see them doing it again. And you know what I mean? Like, I mean, they've just done it so much and only one World Series to show for it.
Yeah.
And it was in a COVID season. I still don't count it.
No, yeah, I know. And
I get something to drink.
Yeah. So there's like some people I saw on the internet were trying to say the Mets, but at this point, the Mets are a disaster. Like,
oh my God, the Mets are such a shit show. It's unbelievable.
Don't go to the Mets. Like, that's the thing. Excuse me. I'm not a Yankee fan, but for God's sakes, I want to see Ohtani on a team that he can possibly win in. If you believe in the Angels, at least go to a contender. Do not go somewhere we're pretty much going to the same latitude place where it could be Anaheim all over again, where you're putting up these great stats. Nice cup.
I absolutely love the fact, as I look at the standings here, the Phillies, who spent a shit ton of money, 9.5 games out of first. The Mets spent a shit ton of money, 17.5 games out of first. Not even close to being a 500 ball club.
Good for the Braves, by the way, of being like a budget team. If you see some of their signings, they've signed some of their bigger stars to like good deals where it doesn't seem like they overspent on a ton of their guys.
Yeah, but they
when
still
did the Orioles move into a tie for first in the AL East? What have I missed?
I think they're on a hot streak. I think they've like literally been on a pretty good hot streak lately.
Wait, time out before you get on to the Orioles.
Yeah.
The Braves made a big mistake with letting go of Freddie Freeman. I stand by that statement because he was loved by that town.
Well, they made such a bad mistake that they're 61-32 and safely in the lead in the NL East. Meanwhile, the Dodgers only a game up on the Giants in the West.
I get that, and not one player makes a team, but let's be honest, Freddie Freeman was loved in Atlanta.
No, Freddie Freeman, great Atlanta player. Hate that he went out of there. But they got better. Matt Olson's a better first baseman right now, better hitter right now. as much. It would be like the equivalent of the Yankees trading Derek Jeter, but the Yankees trading to get a better player than what Derek Jeter was. That's exactly what the Braves did. They just got a better player. And it's not crazy to say that. Freddie Freeman's what, mid-30s at this point?
Yeah, and he went to the Dodgers. It's not like he's on a complete scrub team. It's like I feel like that bad.
Right. Freddie Freeman is 33, almost 34. He'll be 34 in a couple months. Meanwhile, Matt Olson, who's oh shoot, I wanted to keep this up and search up Matt Olson so I can compare it because Freddie Freeman's numbers this year are, I think, lower than what Matt Olson is this year. I think. Don't hold me to that.
I also saw a weird stat today that old man Jason Hayward has more home runs than I think they said Ian Happ and Saya Suzuki.
Matt Olson's stats are, oh boy. Matt Olson has more home runs than Freddie Freeman, but has a substantially worse batting average. Olson's hitting 256 with 30 bombs. Meanwhile, Freddie Freeman's hitting 323 with 17 home runs.
I mean, I don't know. At that point, you're going to train off home runs for. John, I do see you in the chat asking about Ohtani going to the Twins. I don't think Minnesota has anything they can give him. And why would Ohtani go to Minnesota?
Minnesota.
He's got no place of being in Minnesota. He will not go there.
Unfortunately, if Minnesota was,
let me ask you this: what is appealing about Minnesota? You're a free agent. What's appealing?
Do you like their stadium? Easy division, but even then, I don't know. Like,
there's an overabundance of good-looking women in Minnesota.
If Ohtani's looking for that, I'll say this. Here's the one I'll say, Sean.
He's looking for that.
If Minnesota was like 20 games up and a legit contender and had a whole bunch of like prospects,
if they're 20 games up, I think they're more than a legit contender. They're dingus.
Our division sucks is what I'm trying to point out. I'm talking like if they're a legit team. Our division's so bad, like whoever wins it's going to get swept. I was just giving a point of like if they were like so elite of a run, yeah, he would be a rental. He would leave immediately. But if you think he has it, it would be like Randy Johnson when he went to the Houston Astros years ago from Seattle.
Hey, I stand corrected. What the fuck does that have to do with anything, Sean? They have a great farm system. You're trying to get a free agent. What does the free agent give two fiddler fucks about what the farm system is?
And again, I don't think Minnesota is even.
Oh, I'm sorry. Timeout, boys. Timeout, boys. Junior wants to know where Russell is tonight. He's right here. Yeah, what do you mean? He's right here.
There he is.
Or are you talking about this guy? Because he's right there too. Remember this one? Guy Fieri, the attorney.
Butchis. Okay, no, Sean, real quick. Dude, if they traded, I'm telling you right now, I don't know any Twins fans in my life, but if they said, hey, you can get Ohtani for a 3-month run, you know what they're going to do? They're going to buy their jersey to say they own Ohtani for 3 months. They're going to still lose in the playoffs, and they're going to be gone, and all of your prospects that you gave up just to get them are gone, and you're starting all over again. They're not close, and I don't think they're close enough to do that.
That'd be beyond dumb.
Yeah, Minnesota doesn't have the needs to do that. That's why we're talking Yankees.
That might be the most WTF team that someone could have brought up. Like, do you think Shohei goes to Minnesota? I mean, I wouldn't go to Minnesota. Minnesota could call me tomorrow and ask me to come play for them for $10, and I would still say, no, I'm good.
If he came to Detroit this year, Miggy and him could hang out. There you go. There's his selling point. Other than that, who gives a crap? He came here, it'd be the same thing. We might win a division with them and then lose, but we would have a jersey saying Ohtani was here for 3 months. Ooh.
The Pirates have a better chance of landing Shohei Ohtani than the Twins do.
The Pirates have actually a legit solid team, but then again, they
really the team that's last in their division again.
Well, you know.
Yeah. They thought they were still up there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
They're now below the Cardinals.
Oh God! And that must. Yeah, I haven't looked at the standings in a while. That's a me bad. I thought they were doing decent.
Oh, they were doing quite well, actually.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Well, me. Yeah. So,
Yeah. Let me talk to you.
yeah. Let me talk to you. Good Lord, no. I mean, again, this is the most appealing thing about baseball. Other than there's some good. If you're a hardcore baseball fan, some good battles going on, but the Otani watch is really what everybody's about. Let me throw it out there. Is there any other guys you see getting traded? Because I looked at the market and there's like a few people rumored, but
Marcus Stroman,
yeah, I've heard Max Scherzer too.
Cody Bellinger,
I've heard Bellinger's one because on the 1 year
Verlander.
I see Verlander. I love the guy. I think he's hit that. He's not good. Like this year, he's not good.
I'm looking at these standings, and it is just a jumbled mess.
Okay. So Sean in the chat mentioned the Twins as an oddball. I got one oddball team that could be used for Otani if they really cared, and it would be another mistake. But the Arizona Diamondbacks, they actually have a decent team enough where adding an Otani has them given them more of a chance. But I wouldn't do it. I honestly wouldn't do it if I were them.
Why are the Astros selling all of a sudden? Why is a team in contention selling?
It might have been meant buying if that's the case. Because could I see him buying? Sure. I don't think the Astros are poop, are they? Like I thought I saw they were doing decent this year. I think they can make another run in the West. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm going to tell you right now, the Mets. Yes, the Mets are a mess. Yes. If you meant the Mets are a mess. They need to be sellers. Verlander and Max, especially Scherzer, it seems like he's kind of been a head case. He needs out. But where the hell is he going to go? Like, if I had to tell you right now, Max Scherzer, would you want him in the Yankees if he was available?
Would I want who if he was available?
Max
I'm
Scherzer.
Sorry.
Say the Yankees had a chance to get him. Would you get him?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd take Scherzer. He's not been a great pitcher this year, but I mean, fuck, he's playing on the Mets.
Yeah. I mean, if he gets his head on straight, he's a top 10 pitcher.
Right. And even last year, he had a 2.29 ERA last year. Like, he wasn't no slouch before he got hurt.
He'd be your, number 2 on your rotation?
Put it this way. He's got a 3.99 ERA, but he's 8-3 as a starter this year. What does that tell you? The Mets don't put up runs.
Right.
Sure, he's got a 4 ERA. He's still 8-3, which means he's still shutting them down,
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, and I think that's the moves, honestly, the Yankees might be looking more into is like a Scherzer and a grab a bat. And that's the kind of moves they'll make for a run. I just think the Otani sweepstakes is great to talk about as us BSing. But if I had to put a percentage, it's a 50-50. Because I do think the Angels, if they're smart, need to trade him. Because I would be stunned. Absolutely stunned.
Yeah, but you'd have to get a king's ransom for him.
Well, that, and I would say, why would you stay in Anaheim if supposedly last year he was gracefully, I'm with quotations, saying that he was unhappy how things were going, but he still loved being down there. That's a nice way of saying, hey, you better get your crap together, which they still haven't. You have to try to trade him. You have to try to trade him.
If he goes to LA?
Yeah.
Yeah. With the Dodgers, maybe.
I mean, think about it. It's a splashy signing, and the Mets are known for going after splashy signings.
Oh, the Mets? Yeah, but the Mets are like.
Or not the Mets, the Dodgers.
The Dodgers. Yeah, absolutely.
You were gone when we were talking about the Dodgers. I don't see it happening.
I don't know. I mean, they always seem to come out of the, out of left field with things, pun intended.
Out of left field and overpay for players that are way past their prime, only to disappoint come playoff time.
There is one more name before we move on. Juan Soto supposedly is getting rumored to be traded, which did he just sign a mega deal with the Padres?
Huge deal.
Yeah. There's rumors that he might be dealt, but
Oh, excuse me. Huge. Sorry.
Ooch.
Okay. So we're going to wrap things up here for baseball. We are actually going to bring in a Dodgers fan who's wearing a Phillies hat.
Makes sense.
Everybody, welcome back to the show. Good friend of the show. Good old Tristan Cotton is here. What up, Tristan?
Oh man, I'm just chilling.
It's
What
a Trister.
Fucked up Phillies and then Dallas Stars.
I like Bryce Harper. That's why I'm wearing this.
Hi, Skylar. How you doing?
Hey, it's our teammate Skylar.
Yeah, and Tate was here earlier, Tristan, who
Right.
said
Toronto
fans are cunts.
He always says that.
It's
Always
so-
says that.
Tristan.
Wow,
Tristan.
Junior
Hi,
with the
Josh.
support
What's up,
for
buddy?
Tristan right now. What
Hi,
up,
everybody.
man? How's
The
everything
Phillies
going?
hat, though, man.
It's all right.
Phillies hat.
I like Bryce
roast.
Harper. That's the. I mean, I like Bryce Harper. I've liked him since the beginning. So, I wish he was.
Don't
a
let
Dodger,
Josh fool you
but-
down there. He has a Yankee hat, okay? Don't let him fool you down there.
I
Does that look
respect
like
that.
a fucking Yankee hat there,
Hey,
boy?
I said
He's wearing
you
the
Yeah,
hat.
hey, wait a minute. Where's the hat that
Yeah.
you normally have behind you, motherfucker?
Yeah. Have.
Suddenly,
See, you were
hey,
wearing it.
hey, suddenly the Yankees go to the bottom of the AL East. That Yankee hat goes away.
Is
Oh
that
no,
a red hat? Wait a minute. Is that a Cincinnati red hat? Move your hat. Is that a red hat? Am I
no,
seeing
that looks like a
correctly?
Cubs hat.
Oh,
That
okay.
looks like
Because I was going to
Cubs.
say, that's a Reds hat. What do you got?
Cincy
Ellie Dela
hat
Cruz
behind
jersey
you?
landing around too? What the
Oh, well, there's another Cubs hat. But where's that Yankee one that you like to wear so much?
heck?
I
yeah.
will
Sitting on
say
the edge
this.
of my bed.
I will say this though, my fantasy team is filling. I feel
Until
like
I-
the A's right now. I feel like the A's right now. We have solid players, but we just can't get it done.
I played you last week. That was
Bro,
a good
Until
beat
I
game.
got this,
You beat me
that's
by
all I
like
wore on
4
vacation.
points.
Bro,
Okay,
you just got me
4
laughing my
points.
ass off right
I
now
was
in
so
chat.
mad.
Let me put this up here. Cody's having to go find Kevin tonight, but don't worry, listeners, because he'll be back soon.
There he is.
What do you
He's on
mean?
the
He's
roof
right,
at my
Junior.
mom's
He's right
house.
here.
He's on the roof at my mom's house right now, actually.
Oh,
So,
man, how's
Tristan,
it going, guys? It's been a while.
It has been a
How's
minute.
everybody doing?
It has been a minute. We're okay.
doing all right, dude. I'm following the league, by the way, the NASCAR
Yeah.
league.
Hey, man, we're putting along.
I'm there
Listen.
to cheer for
Putting along.
AJ.
Listen,
It's okay.
005
I mean,
I'm just
AJ.
playing. Now that it took me a couple races of watching where I'm like, hey, wait a minute. I know that fucking guy.
Yeah, it's
So,
me.
I'm
Yeah.
cheering for you too, but like it took me a few races of watching. Brother, I tell you something right now. They're fun races to watch,
Oh man, my mom.
but the
Man, they love it.
commentary,
That's
man,
her favorite part.
they
is the
need
commentary.
they need to put like the suicide hotline number on the bottom, dude.
Jesus,
That's my mom's
Josh.
favorite part, man. She's such a
And
big
here's the
fan
thing,
of them guys and everything.
the boys are talented, but there's one of them, and I won't mention which one. He goes off on tangents. that
That's
have
my mom's
nothing to
favorite
do
one,
with the
Josh.
race.
The American
That's my
guy, right?
mom's
Mr.
favorite
America, I call
one.
him.
Yeah, like he just goes and goes, and like they're talking about
Yeah.
racing. He's like, I once had a burrito at Taco Bell.
He's
It
like
had
Theo
more
Vaughn.
beans than cheese, and I was really upset by it. And then I saw an ad on a NASCAR that had Taco Bell, and I was like, how did they get that sponsorship? Anyway, I went to the Waffle House, threw a chair at somebody, and here's AJ coming into 10th place. Like,
It's
Wait a
like
minute.
it's like a Theo Vaughn being in there, dude.
Like
Theo
you
Vaughn
threw-
can go off on tangents.
Yeah,
It's like
hold on,
Theo Vaughn being in
hold on, bro. I'm sorry, but Theo Vaughn goes off on these like random tangents. Yeah, man,
He actually died.
got
He
beat up
overdosed
by
a
a-
while back.
I got beat up by a hamster in the first grade.
yeah. It's like I was following it and I'm trying to get some education because one of the guys really tries to explain everything that's going on.
Yeah.
And I really
Yeah.
enjoy that. And I find myself like engaged in him explaining everything. But then old boy comes in and
Always,
you know
always, and
is
I'll
there
watch
a-
them back after.
where do guinea pigs come from? Is there a real place that we can find guinea pigs? Has anybody ever seen a sesame seed fully grown? Like, it has nothing to do with the race, brother.
Yes.
Please get back on the race because I'm losing interest.
My mom's
Yeah.
a big fan of the conspiracy theories that he pops up.
Dude, yes.
I don't get this
Bigfoot.
luxury because I'm fucking racing in it when it's
No,
happening.
dude,
What?
he
Bigfoot
goes
shot
on.
JFK, right? I mean, like,
Yeah.
it's just the most random,
And
the
it has
most random
nothing
thing.
to do with the race. But don't get me wrong, he is engaging. I'll give him that.
Hi,
but
babe.
it just kind of
Hey,
comes
Brittany.
out of left field.
Yeah,
And
yeah, it's so great. I
and
love
it's
it.
like, where did that come from? Like, I want to
Yep.
get whatever he's smoking because obviously it is much better than I thought. You know,
He's
Yeah.
from Texas. I'll just say that. I'll give you the
yeah,
hint.
I
He's
think
from
Tristan, he's
Texas.
from Texas. Why don't you go
He's
meet
actually
up?
back-
See,
out over by my mom's area and everything. So
Truth.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I run into him one day when I'm down there. or
So
something.
he is.
Oh,
I call him Mr.
time out.
America, by the way. Go ahead.
time out. I know that we're not at this section of the show, and I don't know if we're going to get into this section of the show, but I'm going to put it out here right now.
you have the fucking mindset of a peanut. Go ahead.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You're doing AAA broadcast right now.
There is somebody that is definitely going in the rough this week.
We will be getting
And
to
you-
the rough this week.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm saying it now. You know who that
Oh,
is?
Jesus.
Oh,
It's Cody.
oh,
Because I went all the way out to Tennessee on vacation with my family, which was fantastic, by the way. That fool never messaged me once. Maybe it's because he figured I would troll him in person.
Bro,
He
he
was
was
in
at the Atlanta
Atlanta.
race. He was at
Yeah.
the Atlanta
Oh,
race.
but
you
here's
he was
the
punt.
in
thing.
Georgia all
here's
week
the
last
thing.
week.
But I agree. Cody sucks. Can we get a Cody sucks in the chat going?
Yes, he told me, "Oh yeah, we're gonna meet up. We're gonna meet up." That fool never even called me. I mean, granted, I wouldn't have answered his call, but he never
But-
even extended the
Bro, he
chance for me
says,
to ignore
hey,
it.
Josh says that, but the minute my name pops up in that caller ID, it doesn't even get the first ring out, and he's answering the phone.
Yeah,
Who, me or
Yeah,
him?
you.
Russell,
You. Every time I call you.
Let me talk to you.
Most of
Yeah.
the time, you call me like right when I
Let me
step
tell you
outside
something,
for a
brother.
smoke break, and I will tell you, you got impeccable timing, and it's fantastic.
You know,
But there are those
you don't
times
know,
where you
Cody. That's
call
funny.
me when I'm at my desk, and I literally like, "Ooh, I got to take this."
Bro, Cody sucks in the chat. Keep it going.
I wish Cody was here though. I want to be on a show with Cody
No, you don't.
so I can make fun of his horrible sports takes because they are just absolutely
They are
atrocious.
dog
I
shit.
tune in.
Did you hear
I
the
have
saga
tuned in.
of his pegging?
Yes,
We don't need to talk about Cody's pegging this.
10
me and him
grand.
talked. Me and him talked about that.
10 grand.
Tyler's
I
such
said,
a
bro,
prick."
you would have to pay me like 100 million. Okay. 100 million, and we aren't even talking about it ever again.
Okay, so now we got
Ever.
Tristan's price.
I mean,
20 million?
I'm
Is that what
sorry.
it was?
Hey,
20 million?
100 million. I'm sorry,
100 million?
this ass is
Right
not
there
cheap.
with you, bro. Don't
This
sell
ass
yourself
ain't
short.
cheap. Let me
You know,
tell
half of that's
like-
going to the government, right, in taxes.
and then other part of it's going to Brittany. It's fine. Okay. No.
Hey, man.
What's
You
hers
can
is
tag
mine,
Them
and what's
tears are
hers
going to
is
look
hers.
real nice on those Bugatti seats. I'm just saying.
Hey, let me tell you.
Yeah, but you ain't going to be sitting on that Bugatti seat. You're going to be sitting on a donut on the Bugatti seat.
I'm in a
Hey,
Bugatti,
that's
though.
true.
Are you? I mean, I mean, like,
I am, just not with you in it because I'm stealing the damn thing as soon as you park it.
So, Tristan, we
yes.
brought you on this week to discuss a little bit of a charity race coming up
Yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm happy
pertaining
about it.
to some things you got going on in your life. So, why don't you
Yeah.
explain what's going on? And I'm going to put something up on screen here while you talk about it, okay?
Yep. All right, man. So the 20, it's on the screen.
29.
Speech impediment.
Still say it.
You can go
The
ahead
damn
and say
speech
it.
Impediment.
Yeah.
The damn speech impediment.
You're right.
You're doing a very special thing for my little sister. We found out she got a brain tumor. I'm not sure if she's like on here, so I shared it. And man, big thing. I'm so excited. I mean, I've already said if I win this, I mean, I'm only gonna take the plaque. That's all I want is a plaque. That's the only thing out of this entire thing. Is that plaque, man. And I'm gonna put it here. and it's gonna be a battle. AJ's been checking up on me, man, and I do appreciate that.
We're all behind you, brother. You know that. We
Absolutely.
all talk
I
smack, but we're
appreciate
all
that.
behind you.
Yep. And a few days ago, we found out that it is cancer, and I found out earlier that it's kind of spread. Only thing is I mean, she's in the best place, and I've got a I would put this in the chat. I do got a thing for their GoFundMe. I've been sharing it every day, man. They'll take all the support, everything they can. So, it's been a battle. It's been a real struggle, but I mean, man, it's all up to God and everything. So,
Well, she looks like a fighter, man.
oh man,
I think
she is.
she's gonna kick that cancer's ass.
Yes, sir.
And
Yep.
we're cheering for her. We'll be in the front row with the wrestling signs.
Yep.
I
I appreciate that. I mean, I'm so excited for the damn race, man. I'm just so excited they're doing it, and it's almost all the way filled up, and it's been crazy. So, all the support I've gotten, it's been insane. So,
if you guys look in the comment section, I just posted the link for the GoFundMe down there.
I was like, "Whoa, Josh, what's in your hand?" I was like, "Is that kind of show tonight?"
Tristan, I did want to say that on behalf of us at Gamers Do Sports, we are going to be donating $100 towards that.
I do appreciate that, guys. I know my mom's in here somewhere. I'm not sure if she's in the chat.
Wait, your
She's
mom's
sitting up
watching us
I think so.
messing with you?
You might have set yourself up for failure on that one, but that's
And then
okay.
Brittany's in here too. My wife's in here too. So,
I mean, I just want to apologize to her, It's you, but no, dude. She is.
yeah, I mean, these damn paint schemes were so dope.
Look at that.
That's awesome.
I feel like you should
man,
make
badass.
that. Should, like, when everything is all said and done, you should print that out and frame that.
Yeah, I'll probably make that in like a canvas. Obviously, I've got that one. I appreciate that, Sean.
Go to there's a website called I think it's called shatter.com or something like that. And what it is it prints your photos on metal and glass. And I bought a picture not too long ago of my son riding on a lawnmower with my father before he passed away. And that thing hasn't faded a smidge. So, I mean, just throwing it out there. I'll send you some links if you want. I have a couple like discount codes because I bought from there. So I could send that to you.
Yeah, man, for sure. And I would like to say, man, my sister's been kicking ass up there. They've been playing bingo every day, bro, and she's won. Okay, she's doubled up these past couple days. She's been taking these stuffed animals from this hospital. I'm talking, it's crazy. So,
awesome. That's the most important thing is like she's still having that happiness and
man.
The inner child, no matter what people go through, to have that in them, still going battling this stuff, it just makes you want to pull for this even more.
Yeah.
It just it's a very it's eye opening. It's very eye opening, and I would just say that you got all of our support, and you've got everybody here that know things.
We razz each other a lot. Like that's kind of the backbone of all our friendships. But I mean, this group that we all have it's a family, and when one hurts, we all hurt. When one's struggling, we all struggle. And we may not be able to be there to physically keep you standing, but all of us are here for whatever you need. You can call us whenever you want. You can call me whenever you want. Granted, I'm still going to talk smack, but there's
I mean,
It's just
all
that's
your
just
teams are just in the bottom of everything, man. It's okay.
you say
It's
this
fine.
wearing a Phillies hat, but you know, just know that you're not alone, even when you feel like you are, even when
Yeah.
you feel like the whole world's against you. You know, you still got 3 sarcastic assholes that you can call, and
Yep.
you know, we'll put things into perspective for you, man. And
Yeah.
we're here for whatever you need, whatever you want to talk about. We're always going to be here, man.
I
And we
appreciate
support
that.
you 100%, man. And
Yep.
I have zero doubt that Haley is going to kick the shit out of this.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to all look back in 20 years and smile because she made cancer her bitch.
Yep.
And I can't wait to hear the words that she's free and clear from everything.
Yep.
And I'm sure AJ and Tony, I think I could speak for them when that will be a day that, you know, we'll mark on our calendar to remember every year because, like I said, this is a family, man. And
Yep.
we all talk shit. We all mess around with each other. We all get on each other's nerves. But when the chips fall, miles don't mean shit.
Yep.
You know,
And I appreciate that. I do appreciate that.
I feel like Two-Face right now with the flyer though. Like I'm just gonna give you half of my face.
I feel like that too. Like I'm
Thank
trying
you
to stay
for
in the
that
frame, but
comment.
I'm like, damn.
This is what it feels like to stand in front of or stand behind a tall person at a concert.
Yeah.
Brittany, just know that as much as you hear me yell at Tristan in the background during race nights, it's all out of love.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it is your job, and hopefully one day she gets to hear this or you guys have her hearing it at some point. It is your job as the little sister to make Tristan's life a living hell for years and years to come.
Yep.
Amen.
I prayed for a sister, man. I've got 3 brothers, and I prayed for a sister, and I finally got it. And I mean, it's been kind of tough because I did pray for a sister forever, and you know, with everything. So
it's a sister, man. They bring out the love, man, that
yep.
you won't see anywhere else. You know, and again, man, we're all here for you.
So
I appreciate that.
July 29th, it's next Saturday, is the charity race. It will be broadcasted on YouTube. Is AAA broadcasting that, Tristan?
Yes.
So
And they're not taking a dime.
AAA broadcasting is do it. They're not taking a dime, but donations are being accepted. So tune in, show your support. You know, I'll be racing in it. Tristan will be racing in it.
I got a
Skylar,
Bluey
who was
truck.
here. What's that? I saw that. Oh man, I didn't save the picture.
Bro.
Hang
My
on.
Bluey truck is gonna be dope. I'm so happy about it.
You put it in here, and I
think I put it in there under.
Yeah, you put it in here. Hang on, let me
schemes.
If I had a nickel,
let me put it in here. Hang on. Recalculating. Here is
Brittany,
Tristan's
you said that was Skylar was your favorite on the team.
Paint scheme, right there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I did.
I like that.
I did Bluey.
Is that her
favorite show? Mm-hmm.
Is it nice?
Yeah. Have you ever seen Bluey?
Yeah, I have.
A good show like Ren and Stimpy.
My daughter's more
pretty
like
funny.
Coco Melon, but I totally.
I think that my mom actually caught her. She's gonna be so embarrassed in the future. It was Family Guy was on her tablet one time.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Never.
No.
I'm a big fan of Family Guy.
No,
I like South Park too. I mean,
if you enter in those cartoons, and especially like The Simpsons too, like they have so many seasons that the old stuff's better, but like they've got the seasons out right now. If you somehow go in the past and watch some of the old stuff, they I know, like, seeing the stuff, Tristan, I could say firsthand. My daughter has some rare medical condition herself.
Pull this down so I can see everybody.
So I have seen firsthand when we had to go do some of the treatments, some of the kids and stuff they go through, and it is heartbreaking. It almost makes you want to cry. Like, it's not even my my own kids stuff, and you want to cry because it's like you're seeing these kids going through this hell, and it's an absolute travesty that these kids have to go through this while you're sitting here like complaining about the smallest things throughout the day, and you see them, and I don't want to even get tearing up, but like it's heartbreaking. So. We pull for everybody. Like I even said, I wish we can give everybody a hug who goes through crap like this, because like
if I was going through it, I wouldn't want a hug from you. You're a creepy dude with a weird beard.
Probably smells the way an inside a Subway smells.
Yes.
I was thinking like a Arby's or like a
he goes
or like the Quiznos or something. No,
I'll take an Arby's or Quiznos.
Yeah.
Here I go.
A company that promoted their food by using
Brittany,
dead hamsters.
I'm gonna say this, Brittany, her favorite person on our team, and she'll say it. And she was so excited Monday that Skylar was back. Okay, she was so happy that he was back, and she flipped the script on him. That's crazy.
Just tore it right out from under him.
Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah. Skylar's great. Speaking of Skylar.
Yeah.
I got with DEP Daniel from the from DEP Graphics, and I told him though that I'm copying something off of your paint scheme. I'm having him put Haley on the name rail on that.
I'm on the driver, she's on the passenger.
Gotcha.
So
nice.
Yeah, I'm copying that from you.
That. Hey,
the paint schemes are fantastic. Like the work.
Oh, dude, she's so excited for this. I mean, she woke up.
That's great.
A few days ago, she's like, "Did I miss my race?" We're like, "Nope, still got a few more weeks, Haley. You're good."
Brother, I almost missed the race. I thought it was this Saturday. You saw me in the Discord, like, "Oh, all right, we got to get ready for this."
I did too, dude. That was like, my days have just been all like out of whack ever since all this. And I thought it was this Saturday. I was like, oh shit, it's this weekend. And then I was like, okay, good. It's not this weekend.
No, I just can't read.
He's like, I'm dyslexic.
I never learned how to read.
He's like, but Sonny, I wipe my own ass.
What do you want to eat? Lasagna.
Microsoft went down 2 points.
No, Tristan, for sure though. We are all here for you, man. For sure.
Yeah, and like Josh said, he put it best for how he's talked. Like, if you need anything, reach out, because
I do appreciate
this is something like.
Yeah, I mean it's big.
You need all the support you can get.
Yep.
So
man, we got you.
I would like to kind of backtrack though, because I was sitting in the backstage. I personally think that Ohtani should have been gone a long time ago. Him and Mike Trout both. I think Mike Trout should have been gone a long ass time ago.
That's partially his fault though. He signed that
Russell cry. You're gonna make Russell cry.
Where's Russell?
I mean, that team is horrible.
I wasn't prepared.
There he is.
What's Russell's opinion on this whole thing, AJ?
I just want you to know that I think Michael Trout and Shohei Ohtani should stay right in LA where they are. However, wherever they go, I shall follow. It's me, your Cody, your host with the most.
Hold on, don't change that.
Hey, Russell, who's your favorite basketball player?
Good afternoon. My name is Cody, and I'm a big fan of LeBron James.
I love it.
Good afternoon. My name is Cody, the host with the most. And I think that Shohei and Mike Trout should stay where they're at.
But if they don't, I will follow.
Oh my God, Junior's right. It does sound just like him. That is awesome.
Can we go back to this one? Kangaroo song. It did just sound just like him.
Can
It's
I help you
amazing.
trade away your 2-star players? No.
Hey, Russell, who's your favorite NASCAR driver?
I'm actually a big fan of multiple drivers. Good afternoon. I'm here to convert you to be a fan of multiple drivers and be a big time hater of Kyle Larson.
Check
The stall.
Larson.
The stall, Kyle.
I
Larson.
love it. I love it.
And
So
I
what-
help you with some shitty sports opinions.
So where
No.
are you today, Russell?
Good afternoon, Josh. I am actually taking a time away to spend time with my family.
Oh god.
Can I help you put on your show? No.
Oh my god.
Dude, we could do the entire show like this and I would be amused the entire time.
That's why I'm keeping this up here.
This is amazing.
Russell, who's your favorite football team?
Good afternoon. I am a big fan of the Philadelphia Eagles. And I think Jalen Hurts is the best outside linebacker for all of the NFL.
Actually, Russell, I think he's a quarterback.
Good afternoon. Fuck your opinion. My name is Cody. I am a Philadelphia Eagles fan. We went to the Super Bowl and choked.
I love it. This is great.
God, this is gonna be the whole show. This is amazing.
I'm so good with this.
Oh,
It's like we have him right here.
oh God. I can see Cody. So how'd the show go? Fantastic.
Good afternoon. I put amazing sports opinions out there to the Gamers Do Sports podcast. Would you
fucking
like
hurting.
to hear my sports opinions? No.
Bro, I'm in tears. I'm fucking hurting.
The good afternoon after everything is just top notch.
Hold on. I got one better.
Oh no.
But you got to bring us back in a second. Hold on. Hold
Yeah.
on.
Oh my god.
All right.
I am so proud of my wife.
I was cleaning up.
Okay, bring us back.
What all
Okay,
of us?
bring us back on the camera.
All of us?
Yep.
Okay.
Good afternoon. My name is Cody, and I am in Lego form. Can I pass my shitty sports opinions? No.
That is awesome.
Wait. Hold on. It gets better.
Oh no! It's gonna pour.
Jesus.
Oh, this is getting even better than I thought it would.
I'm telling you.
Oh my god, my fucking lungs hurt.
He does it so well.
Okay, I'm back. Hold on.
Hey, are you actually back, or do we have more things to talk about with Cody real quick? Because there was another one that I want to
With
bring
Cody
up.
real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
Ask me something. Ask me.
Hey Russell, did you go finally find Kevin?
Good afternoon. We have not found Kevin. But can I pass more shitty sports opinions? No. No.
He brought it out. That's
Hold on, hold
amazing.
on. My name is Doug, and my master made me this guy like a squirrel. I'm
Oh,
so
my
appreciative of
God.
my wife for buying the up house and building it already.
That's amazing. Oh
It's
God.
great.
Yeah, we need the up episode
Oh,
of
my God.
Gamers Do Sports.
Yeah.
He said there's a Lego from a bar.
No fucking way.
God, like I just
I'm
want
a
to do
fan
this
of the
for
Legos. See Motor Club. A win.
Oh, that's
Oh.
amazing.
Somebody
great.
else winning but me.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, I blew up again.
Hey, I'm Noah Gregson. Here's the tire barrels.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here's your garage stall, Noah. Show him what he's won, Johnny. An early exit from the race.
What's your favorite sport to watch, Cody?
Good afternoon. I don't have a preference, but it would probably be NASCAR. My opinions on that are the greatest of all time. I think that I should be on all the NASCAR podcasts.
Have the Lego ready. Have the Lego ready. Continue your conversation, but with the Lego.
I think that I should be on every NASCAR podcast. My name is Cody. You know me, the host with the most.
AKA Geraldo Rivera.
I will say
Can we
this,
get a
though,
Lego
man.
of Geraldo?
Oh my god, yes!
I will say this though, man. Cody is my dog though, so
That makes one of us.
Cody,
it's all fun and games. I love Cody,
Cody,
though, man.
what do you think of Tristan?
Good afternoon. He is my favorite. He is my favorite guest to have on any of the shows.
Oh god. So what do you think of the
Tony. I love it. That's great.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
That is so good.
I don't even know. How do you continue?
That was great.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I'm in
telling
tears.
you,
I don't
you
even
guys
know.
need to have me on more, man. This is what
It's-
type of excitement that I bring.
Man.
Is this true, Cody?
Good afternoon. I'm actually a big fan of Chase Elliott. I have a cutout of him in my room. I have made out with it a couple times.
There you go.
And I have video proof of that, by the way.
How do you feel, Cindric?
Good afternoon. I am a big fan of Junior. He's a good friend, and he's awesome for the Discord. I think I still have that picture of him going ham on Chase on the
I just
Chase
love that
Elliott
it's
cutout.
Tony is still Russell. It's still Russell.
It's in here somewhere. Oh man, if I can,
I've
if
actually
I
been
can find it,
thinking-
I'll show it.
I've actually been thinking about starting a GDS Discord.
Or just put them in ours. I mean, I'll change it. Well, no,
No.
we can't change beer money.
We can't change beer money racing.
We can't change beer money racing.
Oh, dude, my sides hurt. Is there any more sports that we need to talk about? Who's in everybody's rough? Okay,
you guys
Junior,
see the,
you need to send that over to me in Discord, please.
You
Please send
guys
it to me
see
in
the
Discord.
it was a golf thing on Sunday with all the celebrities and everything.
Yeah, that's the one where Steph Curry hit the hole in
Oh, Steph
one.
Curry
Hey,
hit
that
one,
was
yeah.
Yeah,
hey
that was good.
man. I was pulling for Pavelski. I thought he was gonna get there. I was like, please, Lord, if we didn't win the cup, so let him win this, like something.
Are we really doing in the rough, or are we doing other things?
Dude, just go ahead and do in the rough.
My in the rough is that Adam 22 guy and his wife, the
Oh,
cucking.
Jesus Christ.
I am
We
over.
somehow
I
work
have
our
so
way
many
back to the
memes of
cucking.
that. I
I'm
have so
just-
many memes of that.
Dude, it's all I've heard about the last week on Twitter. It's like, cuck. I don't care anymore. You let
Like
your
what?
woman get railed. Who gives a hoot? And now you're going to go complain about it. Stop. Now, I still have a conspiracy people listen to our show because how is it we talk about cucking? And now the most famous cucking happened this year. Cucking.
The most famous cucking of all the land.
of all the land happened
I can't think
after we
of
talked about it.
another situation like that. That might be like the only like possible.
Dude, I'm sorry, but
Oh,
like
man.
there was okay. Last episode we did, which was a few weeks ago, we randomly talked about Babe
AJ
Ruth
pooping
in the
in
modern
snow.
era, right? Why is it
I was
I
in that
went to
one.
Twitter at an 800,000 thing account and they talked about the exact same thing the next day? Another previous episode, we talked about LeBron joining the Warriors. Not talked about in the national media. A day later, LeBron to the Warriors. People listen to this show. So you know what? They're going to make another up, and we're going to laugh our ass off and be like, Cody, this is why he's off the show. He's trying to get ready for his next role.
Can I give you my in the rough real quick since we're on the Cody topic? He's in my rough.
Oh yeah, I love this one. I will take personal responsibility for this one. I saved the picture. I made the picture.
Wait, hold on. Keep the Cody thing up. Let's see if this works. Hold on. Let me get out a shot.
Good afternoon. I make out with my Chase Elliott cardboard cutout on sometimes, and I put a wig on it.
Looks like there's eyeliner on it too.
Oh no.
Oh my God, Junior! Thank you for sending me that. I really hope Cody goes back and watches this show. I really hope he does.
That's great.
Oh, that's so great.
Cody, who's in your rough?
Good afternoon. It would probably be me because I am not here today.
For an
I
important one
am
too.
in the rough.
That's incredible.
I don't even want to do anything else right now. I just want to keep having Tristan talk like Cody.
Right?
My favorite scene in that.
Anybody got anything to bitch about this week that we collectively bitch about together?
It is hot as fuck outside. Can we collectively?
It's hotter than a witch's tit out there.
Bro, it's harder than two rats fucking in a wool sock outside. Let me tell you. It's hot as fuck.
Oh my God. Josh,
It's cool up here.
did you not hear that?
Yeah. But it was hot
Yeah,
It's
it's hot. How hot?
as fuck.
Two rats fucking in a wool sock.
Ugh. That
Ugh.
smells gross.
It smells
Yeah,
like a
dude.
Subway.
Hey, God.
Hey, you know what? You can talk all the shit you want. I stand by that statement.
Tony smells like the pickles at Subway. He has to. Like that little, you know what I'm talking about? The little vegetable counter?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it just has a distinct smell there.
Nah, bro. Tony smells. shit.
Yeah,
No,
it
it
totally
doesn't-
smells like
yeah,
shit.
I
Like a
agree.
pile of food.
No, it doesn't smell like shit. No.
That was perfect.
We can end it there.
Tony
I
smells
don't
like
think that
butt
you-
sex and regret.
Oh wow, that's
I didn't know he got
That's-
pegged. Who gave you money?
yeah.
Yeah,
Cody.
really. Where's
How
the
much is
little
that ass
GoFundMe
worth?
thing down there?
Good afternoon. I
paid Tony.
tagged Tony for $2 and a shitty sports opinion.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, Tristan, I got a question for you.
All right,
Speaking of the broadcast, they call you Trister. Do you like that nickname?
it's
We had a
actually
fucking interview.
So,
He's on the show as a guest host. I'm
He's
asking.
not
dude, funny
fucking
thing about
guest.
that
Look,
is-
say hi, Tristan. Do you like your nickname? Like that was the worst.
Hi, Tristan. Insert interview question here.
I've had that since I was a kid. My mom calls me.
Oh,
that.
nice. Okay.
So in the beginning, I was so embarrassed. Oh, I was so embarrassed. I was like, she did not just fucking do that.
I'm writing notes. Okay. That's cool.
And it's kind of became a thing. So I even put it on my like info. So as soon as it's over, it shows that on there. So
Well, I tried to call AJ Big Country this week in the broadcast, see if they can actually. He said it, but I don't think they had any meaning behind it.
It does say it above my name rail on the vehicle. On the vehicle.
I remember our very first race at Talladega, and they tried to say AJ's name, and it was just like not happening.
Hey, while we got Tristan here, he does a really good Santino Morella impression. Go ahead, buddy.
Animal Babatista.
Randy
It's okay,
Orton.
John Cena.
Dundee-na?
Okay, Kelly.
Kelly.
The honky tonk man. You got to do the honky tonk man.
Donkey Donkey Man.
Okay, man.
Funky man.
Yeah.
Rodney the Piper.
Yeah. What?
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 As far as
no,
who's in my rough, I stand by my statement.
It's Cody. Tristan, who's
Cody.
in your rough?
Yeah.
Is it still Cody?
I mean,
Are we all collectively Codys, except for Tony, who's someone who got cucked?
Has to be G. Willikers, Tony.
Adam 22, man, that shit's crazy though.
Dude.
I
Have y'all
just-
heard the entire story though?
Why is it? Do you understand what they do for a living?
Yeah,
Who
but
the
they
fuck
stopped.
Why
that
is it
was
so
only
famous
two.
though?
I mean,
Just because she got BBC does not mean anything, okay?
No, like I told you about it yesterday. Like
I know you did.
it's
how
that
the
British
podcast works
broadcasting
for
channel,
that.
Damn it!
So just because they brought a guy now in instead of a girl after girl after girl, like everybody's up in arms about this. Well,
the problem is that he was like, yeah, I picked the dude. It'd have been okay if if he wouldn't have said that, it'd have been fine. I mean,
Someone tell me who
It
the fuck
happens.
Adam 22 is?
Adam 22 is
Yeah, not
I'm trying to think of
important.
his
All right.
channel.
He's a 15 minutes of fame guy right now because I've never
4.5
heard of this
million
No
until-
subscribers
jumper.
on YouTube.
Yeah, dude, No Jumper is what his podcast is, and it's just horrible. It's a horrible podcast, and I hope he sees this, and I hope, and I hope that he hears me say this. That show, he had to.
Could he hold a candlestick to our show?
I mean, viewers wise, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
But
We're
the
wavering
quality
support
of the
here.
show,
I brought
no.
you on here.
I'm just saying the quality of the show. Hell no, fuck no.
Yeah, that's right. We're a better show. We're a better show.
Yeah.
Stone Cold AT wants a
AT.
couple cheeseburgers. And that's the bottom line.
I'll be right here. What? Elliot, what? Ah. What?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have an. Oh wait, who's the dude who finished second to Steph Curry?
wait, say that again.
In that golf tournament, who came in second? I can't think of his name. Oh shit,
I only know Steph Curry got a hole in one.
Baxter.
I didn't either.
What?
I'm trying to think of
who the hell.
who was in it. He's a tennis player though. That's all I know.
Dick Trickle.
Oh, congratulations to the guy who beat what's his face in Wimbledon?
Aaron Rodgers and Ben Silverman won this year.
Huh?
I don't know. That's what it says here.
No, they didn't.
It was the
It was
Pro
Steph
Am,
Curry.
right? The Pebble Beach Pro Am.
It was Steph Curry that won.
Hang on.
Aaron Rodgers over there like having a meltdown already, and I'm like, the season hadn't even started yet, dude. What are you doing? Like,
Bro, he that's a story for another day.
it's that soft ass chin cup that he wears.
Josh has a history of anytime Aaron Rodgers gets sacked or something like that, and it's just a weird freeze frame image of him. He makes his profile picture for months.
Yes.
Well, I mean, when you have a, when
I'll
you
even pause the
have a-
TV and take a picture.
Yeah.
But
Oh boy, Marty Fish. Okay, Marty Fish came in second. All right, this man put a show on, and then choked it away at the very end.
I guess he is in the rough then.
I mean, he put a show on, and then he just like
Marty
He
Fish.
fizzled the
he
fuck out.
sold, bro. He sold at the end.
Do you have to go outside?
Actually,
Go outside.
hold on. There was a fan whenever on the 18th hole. He's about to hit the ball, and he said, "In the hole," and you heard it over the thing. They were like, "Oh, just so unprofessional, just so unprofessional." Like, it's a pro-am. Who cares? I mean,
Some people take their stuff too seriously when it
Yeah.
comes in.
Breaking news. The
uh-oh.
Detroit Lions are trading for Denzel Mims.
Who?
He's a wide receiver from the Jets.
Yay?
Tristan, I want to ask you something now that we've got you in here, and before
Okay.
I forget to ask you about it. How do you feel about being called out by by somebody that wrecked you in the end?
want my like honest, uncensored, just
Nobody
raw opinion
watched
on it.
any of our racing this week. Monday night, Tristan gets wrecked by the man who runs the league,
Well, that video's in there if you
who-
want to.
who then turns around and says that Tristan pinched him. Tristan ran the fucking wall. How could he have pinched anybody? The only thing he's pinching is the wall.
I saw the Monday broadcast.
You didn't
I
see.
think sometimes they imagine things.
You didn't
I
see
mean,
what happened at the end. All they show is him in the grass.
No. Okay, so if we're having a nice little powwow, the one thing they do, and I love, like, again, this is them being least honest. Oh, I wasn't paying full attention. I had 2 screens on, and I had Jimmy John's in my mouth, and I just looked over it. I saw the crash. Can we replay for the 4th time? Like, I hear over the radio. There's some anger going on, and he just it's like, dude, isn't it your job to like pay attention?
You know
to
what's
this
so funny
stuff?
though is my stepdad said, "Is there like any way that I could hear like y'all talking?" I was like, "No, there's no way." But if you
I mean,
could,
when AJ does
it'd be
his Monday
great.
broadcast, sometimes I go
Yeah.
on there, but he's so zoned that I
You-
kind of go in there for a minute, but I try to keep a.
You get me uncensored in my reactions on my
Oh, hey,
streams.
you know, I think it's
Oh,
great.
dude, AJ's the greatest about. He shares his opinions about everything that's happening.
No,
It could
AJ, not him.
No, but the funniest part is he'd be having a perfect shit put together, and then hold on, you do gotta pull that up. You gotta pull that up. Hold on, where's my cat at? Hold on, where's he at? He's actually okay. So my cat. Right, we'll talk about this. We're gonna flip everything. Okay, we are gonna talk about this.
Great.
Okay, that's my stepdad. Okay, and my cat. If you like have not seen my my cat, he's a solid 20 pounds. Okay, bro's a tank. All right. I want to see if he's over here. Yes. Okay, my cat is a solid, and I mean every bit of solid. Hold on, I'm pulling him over here.
Oh, live on camera. For all your audio listeners, we're looking at the big cat coming up.
Thanks for the play-by-play, Tony. Don't need it.
Here's my cat. A solid 20 pounds, bro. Bro's a tank, but he is the sweetest fucking
Goodness
thing you will
gracious.
ever meet in your life.
That
bro.
cat ain't found a buffet it don't fucking like.
Let me
Damn,
tell you,
man.
man.
I lost my
Let me
fat cat
tell
back
you.
last August, man. And he was
Hey.
every bit that size.
Hey, bro, fat cats are happy cats, bro. Let me tell you, this cat right here is my wingman. All right,
Yep.
he goes everywhere that I go in the house. Anyway, I mean,
Yeah.
and he's a solid tank.
Oh yeah, they follow you.
Mm-hmm.
And my cat's 16 pounds. I understand completely.
He used to sleep
Yeah,
above
I
my
mean-
head when I had mine.
Yeah,
He'd sleep right above my head.
he sleeps on my chest. So
Like, it's just, we're doing picture form for mine
Yeah.
right now, but yeah,
Yeah,
he's a tanker, man. He's a good
yeah.
cat.
As soon as I saw it pop up, I was like, "They're gonna pull this up here, and I'm gonna have to go find him." But
I thought you were going to
you
rustle
know
here.
what?
Good afternoon.
I wonder
Where is
what
my...
he thinks of this.
good afternoon. I am actually a really big fan of cats, actually, because they are the coolest on the planet. And actually, good afternoon. I like cats.
Oh
It's
my
an extra
god!
good afternoon. I really
I just love the fact that he skipped out on us, and we have spent 60% of the show just
75.
fucking bagging on him.
Okay, back to
This
my
fault.
I
back
love
to my
every bit of
problem
it.
that had happened on Monday. So
Okay, let's be
I've got a
truthful
card
here.
over here.
I hope he
I
feels
got
better,
you.
but he said he's not doing it because of the
I
sniffles.
don't.
The
I
sniffles.
don't.
I respect that. I mean, if you don't
I
feel
don't.
good, then I mean, you don't feel.
Hang
good.
on. Let me take this one. Good afternoon. My name is Cody. I have mucus pouring into my throat and I've lost my voice. Therefore, I cannot come on the show tonight.
Good
Even
afternoon.
though I'm talking to you right now.
Your voice sounds fine, Cody.
Good afternoon. No, it does not.
Could you imagine George Carlin doing the voice of that?
Rat shit, bat shit. Oh, I can't do that one. Oh,
No,
I can't do that one on the podcast.
Dude. No, I'm telling you, the George Carlin doing the Thomas the Tank. If you any
I'll
of our
have to
listeners,
send that later.
yeah, go
You're
look
not
it up
getting-
on YouTube. It's like a 45-minute video, and it's him doing Thomas the Tank Engine uncensored.
I don't
and
give a
it's not
fuck,
for kids.
said Thomas.
It was phenomenal. I listened to the
Have you
whole
ever
thing last
seen
night.
the,
I was dying laughing at points. It is so.
Have you
great.
ever heard the Goodnight Moon, or the Go to Sleep
By Samuel L. Jackson.
That's
Yeah.
the greatest version.
I played it for my kid when he was a baby.
Of course you did.
Go?
He wouldn't remember it, so it was more for my enjoyment.
Yeah, so back to Monday. All right, so I'm minding my own
I don't
business.
want to go back to
I'm
Monday.
minding my own business. I mean, I gave him plenty of room. All right, I'm in the middle. All right, holding my line perfectly, and then all of a sudden, I just hear, and I get absolutely fucking steamrolled. And then if AJ pulls the clip up, it's okay because I mean. I'll explain my whole thought process here because I was like,
I don't think we can do play-by-play, bro.
I'll do play-by-play.
I don't think
I get that, but I don't think we have the editing ability.
Yeah, I
to
don't
just
have
pull
that
it up
ability.
and be like, well, look at
Hang
here.
on. I got to do this again. Good afternoon. Really miss me now, motherfucker, don't you? Cody knows how to do it. I fucking don't.
Got the video and everything. But okay, so I put in a ticket. All right. I was like, I need this addressed. And what he told me, and I quote, hold on, I'm gonna read it word for word. He
Good
said,
afternoon.
You gotta start with that.
yeah. He said,
And I quote.
he said that I was a lap car, multiple laps down. So he said, so you not see all the room above coming out of a corner. A car is going to dwift. He said dwift. It's going to dwift up, coming. I'm just reading it how it's spelled. All right. I'm coming to you raw. And if Derek sees this, hey, he's a hell of a league owner, but I'm reading it how I typed it. Okay. Up coming out of the corners because that's what the car is going to do in the corners. Now, he said, but you are squeezing me out of a corner. That is squeezing 101. And I said, Derek, I'm in the middle of the track. I even turned my wheel the other way. And I mean, here. You guys be the
I tried to
judge.
pull it up. I tried.
You guys be the judge.
Okay. Actually, I can see it really good on that.
right,
Actually,
let's
hang on.
I've got a solid camera, so. It is in slow motion. I'm sorry, but. And then
That's your
I'm
fault.
in concussion protocol.
How is that your
And then
fault?
And then I'm in concussion protocol. I don't know what happened. I mean,
Good afternoon. This is somehow my fault.
yeah. So
Real quick to AJ's breaking news point about Denzel Mims. Real
I
quick,
don't care.
listen,
Mims.
this is important for us
Shut
because
up,
we got a
Mimsy.
guy in 3 seasons with the Jets that has 92 yards and no touchdowns. That's the guy we got.
Atta
Sounds
boy.
like one of your guys, man.
I'm just gonna
Who's
go off
y'all's
that.
other, big
I'd
name
tell you.
receiver or something?
Snacks. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You could pick up a wide receiver from the streets and have the same concept of it. I just scanned Twitter real quick to see his stats, and I was like,
All right.
I know there's not much to talk about.
We have hit that point in the show. So, without further ado, hang on. Tristan. Need you here, Tristan.
Good afternoon. I am watching Shawshank Redemption for the first time. It's a really good film
Why aren't you on the show with us?
because, actually, good afternoon. I am watching Shawshank Redemption.
I didn't mean to remove you. I meant to take this off.
Dude, I swear to God, I say we replace Cody with Tristan.
Amen.
We get
Amen.
two people.
Hey, I'm telling you, you bring me on, I'm just a big ball of energy. I mean,
I think next time we need to bring on Tristan with Cody here, but have Tristan talk as Cody the whole time.
And never address it.
Never, not once.
Like, if he brings up, like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
I was
Never not
gonna say
horrible to me.
Tristan, I was gonna say you could be the Cody replacement when he doesn't show up to the show, but that's like half the time. So if you
Yeah,
got
I mean,
that's
hey,
kind
welcome.
of what I've been. I mean,
Welcome to
that's
being the
kind
new.
of
yeah,
that's kind of what I've been.
I
I've
wouldn't
been the new
agree to
member
be a
of the show.
substitute Cody, though. You know, you deserve better than that.
That's true.
I like to carry that on my back, though.
I
Well,
wouldn't.
Tris,
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Josh.
I wouldn't carry anything on my back that touched Cody. You might get one of those weird warts.
All right, Tristan, where can everybody find you at?
Add me on Twitter, here, and then
At Tristan with 5 N's and a C. Is that 5 N's or 6 N's?
Yeah, I think
1,
it's
2,
7.
3,
actually.
4, 5, 6. 6 N's
Shit.
and a C.
I'm gonna go just add an N on there, so it's.
And
7.
remember to catch the charity race next Saturday on YouTube,
Yep.
AAA Broadcasting at 8 o'clock. Tony, where can people find you at?
at ATN_tacos. Yes, please. I'm just gonna make it easy. Support Tristan this upcoming race. If you could do any donations, that'd be highly appreciated. And we're pulling for Haley Strong.
Josh?
You can find me right here.
On his couch.
Yeah, I'll be on this couch.
You can find me at One Lug TV on Twitter. I'm also on Threads. Threads now. Also,
Is that
same
even good?
name.
I haven't joined it yet.
I don't know. I've done like 3 posts. It's okay.
You can find me on
I'm carrying this
Spotify.
app. He's like, I'm carrying this app. That's what AJ's saying.
You can find the podcast at Gamers Do Sports on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, all your favorite podcast platforms. We're on Twitter at One Lug. We're on Twitter at One Lug TV. No, we're on Twitter.
Over there, One Nut TV.
Gamers Do Sports.
Good afternoon.
Also on Facebook, in your search bar, the Gamers Do Sports podcast, and make sure you subscribe, follow, like this video. Oh, Cody, where can we find you at?
Good afternoon. You can find me. I'm probably searching for Kevin somewhere.
Oh God, this is amazing. I feel like
Actually,
we should
pull
have
that-
Cody.
Hold on, pull that
Actually-
picture back up. Hold on.
Which picture? This one?
Not that one.
This
I'm
one?
sorry. Pull that Damn. Pull that comment back up.
that one?
Pull the comment back up. I meant. If you see that, it's an Italian stallion in that picture right there, and I'm not even Italian, but
I
that's
am.
prior to all the pounds.
That's
Um,
fucking
Okay.
Italian.
Can I make a suggestion?
What's up?
We need
What's
to
that?
have Cody, or not Cody, Tristan put together an intro for our show as Cody, as Russell.
I agree.
I'm a
Now-
voice actor now. Is that what we're saying?
Hey, we'll
I
use
will
you everywhere.
say, you can find us at Gamers Do Sports. I will say, check out that race next Saturday night, and support Tristan. Donate, whatever you can do. Just show up and support our buddy here. But that'll do it for us. Why don't you take it away here, Tristan?
Good afternoon.